Hello there and welcome to Viewfinder. You may be aware, if you're paying attention to what I do on the internet in any small way, that I already have 2 Let's Plays running and I don't normally like to start a third, but today I just felt like being an ultra special Mega plus 4 mad lad and just going for it, mostly because the longing is something I feel like I'm not going to be actively playing so much as dipping in and out of occasionally, so this was my excuse to not play Lunacid today because it annoyed me yesterday. Anyway, I've been really smart this time and already got into the settings and set up the graphical stuff, so we don't have to do that. We can just start playing the game. But before we do that, I just want to really quickly say this game looks cool. It reminds me a lot of Superliminal, which was one of my favourite games of 20 fucking whatever, 19, whenever the hell that came out. I really like stuff that plays with the space, plays with perspective and stuff, and this game seems like it's one that also does that, so hopefully it's like thing I like, so it will be thing I like, hopefully. Hopefully. Also, this little chirping noise when I highlight things is very annoying, so we're off to a bad start. Bad start so far, Viewfinder, okay? Do better. Oh, I'm gonna nitpick, don't you worry. Those nits are gonna get picked so hard, like really picked. They're gonna be really picked.
We're in.
Hello, Jesse.
Time to explore.
Time to explore. Oh, Americans. Whee! No, I'm just gonna fall. You can't stop me. You can't. I'm not going to press R. I'm not going to do that. Okay, it sort of makes me after a while. That's fine. That's understandable. Right, okay. We appear to be in the void then. We've confirmed we're in the void. We can press E to sit, which seems like a really important mechanic that I'm glad they implemented, because if I couldn't sit, then would I even be human? I like this transparent radio. I don't know, I guess I'm a real 90s kid. I'm a sucker for that like transparent plastic casing. I've got a Game Boy like that, you know, PS1 controller as well. Like it's just a vibe. It's a serious 90s kid vibe. You wouldn't understand if you weren't there. I've got a Tamagotchi like that as well, somewhere. It's long dead. Maybe one day I'll get my Tamagotchi some new batteries, maybe.
What is this place?
You know, I called her American before.
I've never seen this much overgrowth before.
She's not...
It's beautiful. Is this what it used to look like? The world?
She's got a really weird accent where she's like... She kind of sounds British, but then she's got like a vague twang. I don't know where... I'm trying to pinpoint it. I don't know. I'm just going to criticise the voice acting, I think. That's going to be my... Oh.
Whoa, you okay?
Whoa.
Look good.
She said vitals.
We know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news, at least.
Yeah, she's definitely from my part of the world. I take it back. I'm sorry I called her American earlier.
There must be a way to get back up there.
No American says vitals. Americans enunciate better than that. You're right, there must be a way to get back up there, but I'm not seeing it. I guess this is where the puzzle solving aspects of this game come in, right? I need to learn how to... Oh yeah, I can press R to rewind, you're right. That's true. I'm gonna have to rewind... What happens if it's been too long? What happens if I can no longer rewind back to where I need to be?
Oh, you're what? That's sick.
You're sick. Sicky. Call me sick. I mean, I guess we could try the other bridge, but I feel like that one's probably going to collapse too. That looks equally shoddy. Oh no, I made it.
What's an old photograph doing here? Can you do something with it?
I'm trying, alright? Cut me some slack, will you? I'm doing my best. I know the conceit of this game, right? We put the photograph in places and then it becomes... Oh, we can just put it anywhere. Oh, fuck.
Hang on, did you just shift reality?
Okay, she's got that real Marvel humor about her. she's got that real fucking oh my god, that just happened sort of energy, which is probably going to start annoying if it isn't already annoying me, which it is, but it's going to annoy me even more as time goes on. I can feel it. I'm sorry,
Glad
Jessie.
you made it in one piece.
Jessie! Go back to cooking meth, Jessie. We don't need your kind around here. Alright, okay, so there's the general conceit. Find picture, place picture in the world, do thing with new segment of reality that you've summoned using your perspective powers. It's a cool concept. I want to see what they can do with it, because so far it's just been like, there we go, made a thing. Now we can walk into it. Isn't that cool? But like, where do we go from here?
It's almost working. Looks like we need one more.
One more, you say? What is this? Oh. Okay. Some danglers. Some jinglers and some janglers. Like, she's like astounded by my magical powers of,
Now go. You know I cannot stand these types of activities.
Hiraya, my love, please hold still.
What do I even do with my hands?
well.
Just relax them and try to smile.
A portrait in a digital landscape. Tell me, is this technically traditional or digital?
Enough questions. Stop moving. Smile.
Okay, so we are in a digital world. Interesting. She was shocked at my reality bending capabilities, but this whole place is just a little bit unrealistic, right? We are just in the void, which is explained now by the fact that this is clearly a digital universe of some description. Oh, there's a battery right here.
Well done.
But Jessie is very impressed with me and my abilities, which is honestly fair. I'd be impressed with me too. One's upside down. Oh, I can unupside down it. What if...
That doesn't look right.
Oh, right, yeah, we rewind, yeah. That makes sense. I was kind of wondering what I was supposed to do if I fucked up, but we can rewind. They thought of everything, these game designers, didn't they? They planned for every eventuality. A photo within a photo. Wow, this is some Inception level shit. So far there hasn't really been much in the way of like puzzle solving, I guess. I mean, obviously this is only level 3, you know. It's presumably going to expand on the concept pretty rapidly.
Hey, there we go.
It hasn't impressed, like, obviously the core mechanic of being able to place a photo into the world is cool. I'm not saying it isn't, but it hasn't impressed me the way Superliminal impressed me. Maybe I shouldn't hold everything up to the standards of a game I really liked. Maybe that's not fair to them, but, you know, so far I've not been, like, wowed by the puzzles. We'll give it time, though. We'll work it out.
Whoa, this place definitely feels different than what we've seen so far.
Are you drunk,
Looks like
Jessie?
someone really settled here.
The way she delivered that line.
It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you.
Oh. You've got a bit of a thing for me there, Jessie.
This must be the next stage. Let's go.
I have gone, don't you worry. Oh, fuck off. I did not overshoot. I know there's like stuff we should be doing in this area other than just trying to platform out onto here for no reason. Oh, there's just no collision on that. Okay, cool. Alright, that'll teach me to try and explore, won't it? Won't do that again. Sorry, Governor. Why does your bath have feet, Governor?
It must be a security measure. A structured path we have to follow.
What, the bath feet?
Well, let's find the next working one.
Foot fetish shit, this is... Got toenails and everything, I hate it. Okay. I mean, this is all very peaceful and very... a very Gen Z vibe. But... can't go into this picture, it's too abstract. Only actual photographs work, not paintings. Silly me. I've not found one yet though. I don't know, maybe I'm just being blind. Found some dried mangoes. I mean, that's pretty good. But it's a healthy snack.
Okay, what's next?
Okay! Oh, I need to stop taking the piss out of Jessie, but goddamn, she makes it easy. She makes it so easy. She's welcome to take the piss out of me for my my inability to solve this puzzle, though. I have just noticed that this picture is identical to the little one upstairs. They blew up the picture. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna revisit levels, but interesting that I can. Have I been down here yet? I don't think so, but at the same time, never mind. Beautiful. I really feel the artist's intent with this one. They call it multicolored jism stain. He was trying to get his horniness across to the rest of the world, and he did it impeccably. What am I? Teleporter's locked. Maybe something Jessie was saying earlier was meant to be an important clue to what I'm supposed to be doing, but I was too busy not listening to her. Which might be on me, admittedly. I like the turtle table. Look at the head's cresting through the that's awesome. I want one of those in real life. Give me the turtle table in real life. Send me the FBX file or 3D print one. This would be a nice place to live, I have to admit, unless it rained or was generally bad weather in any sort. A bit of a chill wind or something, you know. Not great then, admittedly, but on a nice day, the place is cool. Even if they are leaving their eggs on the floor like heathens. Like the vile creatures they are, who just drop eggs everywhere. I land, I can. Now what platform? Oh, there's no actual panels there. I was stood on like one of the beams and I fell through them. Okay. I thought I just clipped through the floor and was very disappointed in the game, but no, it was just the way things is. What am I actually doing here, man? Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I take it back. I have been the dumb fuck the whole time. That was a hub world. I don't see those very often anymore. I feel like once we've got into sort of the PS2 era, hub worlds just disappeared, right? It was a very early gaming concept, the hub world. I like a hub world though. They're fun. good way of getting around constraints. Like, you can't have an open world, but you can have this connecting...
Follow the gray brick road.
Oh god damn, I hate her. I hate her so much. Oh, I'm gonna have to spend time with Jessie in this game, and I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, okay, we just replaced the not door with a door. Look at that, solve that puzzle too. At least the puzzles are feeling a bit more like puzzles now, instead of just plonk it down anywhere and get the thing from inside it. What am I doing with this though? This isn't
Maybe
anything.
there's a surface you can use to climb up there.
Oh. What? You think? I'm not sure I think. I'm not sure I get what they're trying to do here, but fuck it, why not? I see my mistake. I understand. What if I do it like that? Oh, that's really not good, is it? Wait, bear with me. Bear with me. It's all about the angle of placement. No, that's really not correct. That's really not correct at all. I'm trying to like place it as a slope I can walk up, but it just always seems to sort of indent.
I need to understand. This place, beautiful as it is, carries so much weight. There is promise here. Promise of a future we can surely achieve. Even now, I'm striving to reach heights I never thought possible. All that I hope is that everything we do here continues to have meaning out there as well. For our sake, for Mirren's sake.
I want to go inside the building now that I'm aware that it has it inside. I'm just trying to get it in a position that I can actually do that. Okay, is this helpful? Not yet, but it will be. It will be. Observe. I mean, don't expect me to get it first try or anything, but observe. That's sort of what I want. Just not quite what I want. Yeah, in the actual, like, it's the depth perspective. That's where I'm struggling here. That's what I'm not doing great on right now. What if I do like that? Oh, I broke the teleporter. Okay. I see that is probably not the ideal situation. Hang on though. Alright, rewind a little bit more. I don't think this is how they expect. Oh fuck! I don't think this is how they expected me to do it, but I think it might. It might work. Very floaty controls, by the way. I don't know if you can tell that from watching, but it's like he's got like Luigi shoes on, you know? Slip sliding all over the fucking place. I saw the interaction prompt with the teleporter and I'm kind of pissed with myself that I didn't just press it. I just spam jump in E. Well, that's not quite what we want, is it? Look man, I understand that this isn't the way we're meant to do the level, but I did the level, okay? An answer was found. Okay, we need 2 more batteries by the looks of it. I see one over there. What are these eyeball danglers? I don't know what that means. Our future skies are bright. If you say so, pal. If you say so. A treasure in the making. You seem to be like trapped in some sort of limbo dimension. Like it's quite pretty and everything, but I can imagine this place getting real boring real fast. But no, if you want to call this a bright future, then I'm not going to judge you. You know, you be into what you're into. What I'm not seeing is a picture to do puzzle solving with. Unless we can take the sky. Alright. Sure. Can we take another sky? Yeah. Of course we can. Come on, easy baby shit. I'm so glad I cut her off there. That full quote would have infuriated me beyond measure. Duck. Oh. Alright, I guess there's collectibles in this game. I've not really been looking for those. Oh, you're gonna make me read? Okay. I've been working on a series of paintings, one to represent each of us. It's a great way to document history. Uriah has been rather shy about it, and Mirren has avoided the conversation altogether. I have to look to Chi Leung for support. I hope I pronounced that correctly. He promised to help, but only if I beat him in Mahjong, which is entirely unfair. Hopefully with the help of a cute kitty, I might be able to cheat. Sometimes being a little devious is okay, especially if it's for the greater good. Like art. Oh, we can... Are there really people who can't read this? Like, this isn't, like, a particularly incomprehensible font. I've seen games before where it's, like, scribbled cursive mess of writing where you probably can read it, but it would take a bit more time to decipher it than just having, like, the alt text or whatever, so I get that, but I don't think it's really necessary in that case, to be honest. I think that one's fine. Clearly need to get over there, don't we? Put it at the... Oh. Oh yeah, I see why that's a problem now. What if I put it, like, there, then?
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit... weird?
Who are you to call something acting weird? You act weird all the time, love.
It's difficult to... Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. Too fine, in fact. What? I'm not convinced the teleporter was destroyed, was it? Maybe it was. Oh, okay. Shouldn't have pet the cat. I should have just gone for the teleporter. No, everything's fine. Oh my... Oh dear. Oh no, what have I done?
A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you.
I'm sorry I pet the cat.
Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We
Wait,
might
like-
need to reroute our power sources to keep it running.
This is very cool what happened when I
That's what we
touched
get for
that.
messing with old tech. Don't worry, love. We'll get it sorted, and then it's off to the races with you.
And the world like flattened, but like it looked fine from the perspective I was stood on, but then as soon as I moved, it was all like a frozen image. That's kind of cool. I like how it did that. There's some cool technology at play here. Some cool art tricks. Don't know how they did any of it, to be honest, and this is coming from someone who programs for a living, so, you know. Pretty impressive. If only they got a better voice actress. Oh, this is what the real life is, huh? This is where we really are, in this horrible, rust-covered cityscape. No flying cars, no Fifth Element shit going on here. It's very disappointing. I don't know why I immediately expected flying cars, but it felt like there should be some for some reason. I pressed the bad buttons. Did that help? Lab A and server. This looks like the servers. Let me boot everything up again? Okay. Like a fuse box, I understand. Okay, can I go back into my fantasy world now? I don't like real life.
Nice work. Looks like we're back online. Ready when you are.
I expected Jessie to just sort of be hanging out here in the real world, honestly, but seems like she's not.
Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around. Don't be cruel, Jessie. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod? Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather disruptor really might be the game changer we need.
Okay, I don't really understand the plot as yet, but I'm sure all will become clear in time. Send me back in. Jack me back into the Matrix, Morpheus. Let's watch out for cats. The guy used the cat to cheat at Mahjong somehow. Is that why it was bad to touch the cat? Because it was a dirty cheat? I mean, I see where the game wants me to go. I'm just seeing if I've got any other option. I don't think I do. Alright, and I bet the doors... okay, we actually saw it disappear at least.
Just as stunning as I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
Left off over here. We have to redo this level. If I do the same thing again, will the same thing happen? There's no cat this time at least, so... No, it wasn't.
Back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here.
I guess it cuts it in half if you do that, which probably isn't ideal. It wasn't completely gone though. Yeah, no cat this time. We're good. Moving on. Honestly, even the level transitions are cool. I like that. I like the way they do that. Again, don't know how they do that either, but it's neat stuff. Oh, we can use drawings.
Close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, see you.
Yeah, this is cool. I'm trying to remember what game this reminds me of. I mean, it's very Obra Dinn, but I've never played that. I guess kind of The Unfinished Swan. Kind of. Not quite the same, but it has that sort of the black and white vibe. Oh wow, we can go into watercolours as well. I mean, that's actually horrible to look at. It's very blurry. I don't like it. I don't want to stay in this world very long. Got very sensitive eyes to shit like this, man. I know this is more like it. This fucking Family Guy background. This is where I want to live.
Ayun, I found it. This was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
Wait, hang on. That's neat. The cartoon jump sound when you jump in that particular biome. That's pretty cool. A lot of attention to detail. If you know me, you know I love attention to detail. Game can be as shit as you like, but if it really cares about portraying its shitness in a unique and impressive way, then I'm all for it. Oh, I thought we weren't playing Lunacid today. We absolutely are, it turns out. Go away, son. Oh, do you know what this reminds me of, actually? It's less Lunacid, because obviously Lunacid is a lot more modern than this. It reminds me of possessing a demon in Dungeon Keeper 1. This really crunchy 3D dungeon is absolutely the same. It's actually clearly, like, when you look through the filter, you can see it's higher res textures and, like, better models than you would actually get from that era. But regardless, it's a thing down here. I want to see the thing.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
So this dude was creating worlds. He was painting them. For his significant other? She sounds older than him, but maybe I'm reading too much into that. That's all we really know so far. That's our context for this whole thing. Presumably they already had the technology to go into... I mean, this is like a VR simulation. They already had the technology for the photograph stuff.
I wonder what comes out of there.
Yeah, me too, man.
That must mean there's more to explore. I'm getting giddy just thinking about it.
I'm getting giddy just listening to you talk. Yeah, the plot is... It's not exactly slapping me around the face right now. It's there. We know it exists. We've got to do a bit of digging to work out exactly what was going on. We've done that world. We've done that world. I don't remember where the other teleporters one. There's one in the bathtub room. I guess there's one here because this is where one is. Bathtub room looks accessible now as well, actually. We've got a choice of two. Optional challenge in the bathtub room. Hang on. Oh, I guess that's the one I collected. I guess they return here once we get them. That's what the bathtub's for. Collecting the ducks. That makes sense. Fair enough. Well done. This one feels a bit sinister. I don't know what it is. Like its skies are a bit darker. The fact that we don't have pleasant piano music anymore. Okay, optional challenge. Okay, I feel you. Oh, now that's interesting. Okay. What's the rewind button? Ah, that makes sense. I think I understand. What was the... Wait. We want to go that way, right? No coming back once we drop, though. Uh-huh. Choice of two. Do this way first. Did did we guess right? There is something on that table as well. I guess we can't have both though. To make a decision. Oh, actually, did we? Did we have to make a decision? Yes, we did. I don't know why I thought this would give me access to that. Oh, this place is... They made a straight up maze. And I solved it, because I'm very smart. How does this help me, though? Oh, is this all optional? Do we want to rewind and go this way now? It's a lot of rewinding. I hope we get to keep the duck, because if not, then whoops, I guess. But I don't think that was the correct decision. Which one did we did that way before, right? So we need to do this way now. Alright. Pretty straightforward. At a bit of a slope. I maybe didn't position this one ideally. Another one of these. Go this way with it. Is this getting me anywhere? It's just looping, right? Where even is the teleporter? I guess that's an important question right now. You think we want to aim for that? What happens if I do this? Does it kill the teleporter? No? I'm assuming the teleporter is going to be inside one of the pictures then in that case. Oh, hello. Looking around finally pays off. Okay. So what we want to do is put it this way up again. Then do a big think. If I look at it this way, we want it to be that way. Yeah. Don't fall for your trick so easily, and there's the teleporter. Cool. It's kind of on the wall, which probably isn't quite what we want. But... God, I'm smart. Okay, these puzzles are a bit cooler now. I take back what I said earlier about the puzzles not being that cool. We found the exit, but I kind of want to see what the deal with this is. Very nice. Expected there to be a duck in here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite disappointed in the lack of ducks. Oh well. Very nice, I guess. We're done. Optional quest complete. God, I'm such a gamer. Look at my duck collection. You have to be particularly skilled in the art of gaming in order to have that many ducks. It's 2. Just for clarity, there's 2 ducks. Alright, let's go back to the easy levels then, because that was the special challenge level, which I accomplished with aplomb. But, alas. Now we're back on the baby ship. Just need one more battery. Oh.
Is that? Oh, it must be. A photocopier. I'll test it out.
Alright, now I have 2. Is this helpful? I don't think it is. Maybe one of these would be a bit more like it. No, these are just boxes. I mean, clearly what we need to do is photocopy the picture that we put down at the start. Clearly these are just all red herrings, right?
Ever since that argument, Hiraya has seemed rather down. I know she means well, but Mirren pushed it too far. There must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that would be lovely. We could sketch it together over some tea.
I don't like how intense that sound effect gets if you rewind for too long. Very spooky. Okay. Boop. Boop. This is kind of a battery. It's a close approximation to a battery. I guess it works. Didn't photocopy super well, but well enough, it seems. Alright, next puzzle. Sorry, I'm just laughing at my own dumb fuckery there. For some reason I thought the pickup prompt was for the chocolate bar and I just wasn't registering the duck at all. And then when I picked it up I was like, oh yeah, yeah, those are a thing we're supposed to be collecting. I remember now. Okay, is this... You know what? No reason not to photocopy it, right? Hang on. I clearly made a mistake there, but thankfully, due to the power of photocopying, I can create infinite mass. There is no law of equivalent exchange, not when photocopiers exist. Water doesn't need to have a smell. I couldn't stop thinking about this while watching Hiraya tend to her plants today. There's an addictive quality to this place that makes up for the inaccuracies that surround us when we come here. Out of thin air we create beauty that tickles some but not all of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is a technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. Alright, game designers, calm down. Don't stroke your ego too much. But the novelty of it all makes it too easy to forget what a real flower smells like. And I don't want to forget. Okay, but where's the teleporter though? Oh, you again. You're a threat, you are. There's some real Cheshire Cat vibes coming from this cat. Something I don't quite trust. I also don't quite trust that weird shadow shape over there. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's looking directly at me. Oh, the cat's there as well. How are you doing that? You can't be in 2 places at once. That's impossible. Alright, you can stop now. Too many places at once, if you ask me. Is there a teleporter, like, up there? Is it above? I don't see it, but I guess I've not been up there, so no harm in checking it out, right? If I can work out how to. Just built back enough. Not destroy the photocopier, hang on. This gives us some upward momentum. Need another photocopy. I don't know if this is achieving anything, but it's a thing I can do, so I shall do. You're not back up anymore. Damn it. More platforms, please. I did it. To what end? Well, no end. I did kind of destroy half the world in the process, but I didn't destroy the teleporter, so now who's laughing? Oh, that is the teleporter. That stupid, weird fucking shape was the teleporter the whole time. Oh, I'm dumb, man. I'm dumb. Oh no, I can't teleport. I can't photocopy anymore. I didn't realize. Whoopsie. So how are we gonna achieve right now? About that. Is that good? No, that was too far away. Alright. This is basically what we gotta do now, is just play the positioning game with this, I think. Yeah, as far over this way as possible. We make this jump. Not quite. Not quite, but nearly. That's even further away, isn't it? And I just deleted half the world to place it there, so perhaps not the solution. This would probably be a lot easier if I hadn't wasted all my photocopies, and I know I could rewind further and get my photocopies back. Where's the fun in that, man? Where's the fun in that when I could just struggle instead? The very tippy tip of this. Okay, alright, I'll tell you what. We'll go all the way back, we'll get our photocopies back. We'll do this right. Aside from anything else, just the game remembering the exact path and every input you did is pretty cool. Pretty cool that it does that. What if I just do this? I think that has just solved the problem immediately. It's almost like this platform was the perfect distance away for setting that up or something. Almost.
I wonder what else is in... No, what's that? That looks interesting. Let's check it out.
We will. Next time on Joe Plays Viewfinder.